This old guy DIY video has to do with replacing these spark plugs on a Mercury 2003 115 horsepower EFI 4-stroke engine. So I'm going to take this panel off first. We have two bolts up here, one there, one down there, one down there. That takes a 10mm ratchet, so I'll remove those things first. So I have the bolts out, but this little thing down here stops that plastic housing from coming out, so now I need an 8mm to take this one out. I was able to get a socket on that bolt with this combination of extensions. Now I remove the panel. See, we have two bolts on top, two on the bottom right, one on the bottom left. Now we can see our spark plugs. Here we have the old plug and the new plug. I'll go through and just replace one at a time so there's no question as to which plug wire goes to which spark plug. When I do this, I also write the date on the plug, so the next guy to come in here will know how old it is. I have no idea how old this one is. When I'm removing and installing the plugs, I just break the thing loose, and I'll just use my hand and turn the extension so I don't strip any threads. Some years ago, I was helping a friend with a 4-stroke engine, and I wasn't sure what was going on with that particular engine. I called a local marina, and I was talking to the guy, and he said, hey, I don't know exactly why, but there are a lot of things on a 4-stroke that are tied to those spark plugs. So every time somebody brings a problem to us, no matter what it is, the first thing we do is replace the spark plugs. And in my friend's case, we replaced the spark plugs and that thing took off like a stud horse in the spring. So replacing the plugs is one of the first things I do anytime a friend of mine has a new to me engine. All 4 plugs are replaced. The boots were seated until I could audibly hear that click. This is what the 4 old plugs look like. Now I'll just put this panel back where it came from, and that'll be that. After 15 minutes of trying to get this bottom bolt in without success, I couldn't get past this particular piece of loom. I just pulled out these 2 bolts on the fuel pump assembly. Then I was able to get my socket right down in there. So now the job is finally done.